welcome back. If this is your first time, I hope you'll stay. Espero que te quedes. So today is going to be a really quick lesson on words that change meaning if you separate them. Okay, so you get a word, you split it in two, and the meaning changes. I feel as though these 5 are perhaps the ones we've come across the most, or we hear in speaking the most. Okay, so it's just a really quick lesson for you, and I'm sure you will know some of these already. Okay, so the most popular one that you would have seen is sino, together, and si, no, separate. And so let's have a little look to see what the difference is. So sino, together, means but or rather. Okay? So in a sentence, I might say, no vivo en Bath, sino Bristol. Okay? I don't live in Bath, but Bristol, rather Bristol. Okay? So not Bath, but Bristol. Yeah? So we'd use it when we want to say but really, but or rather. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, no vivo en Bath, sino Bristol. Love that. It's nice and easy for you. So when it's together, it means but. Okay? And that's a great example of when you can employ sino as the one word. Now you break it up and you have sino, and it's exactly that. Si on its own without the accent means if. Sino, if not. Okay? So if you do not, sino. If you don't study, you won't pass. No, si no estudias, no vas a aprobar. So if you don't study, you're not going to pass. Si no. See the difference? I think that's very clear. Okay? Si no, together, but si no, separate, means if you don't do something. Okay? Right. Perfect. Let me know. If by the end of this lesson you still find any of these confusing, let me know and I will try to explain even further. Okay, number 2 is con que. Con que, as one word, we would translate into English as so or so then. And I feel con que, I feel as though is used more when you're speaking on a more sort of colloquial level. And it means so then or so. So I might use this example. Con que no quieres venir, eh? Ah, so you don't want to come. Okay? Con que no quieres venir. Con que ya no ibas a comer carne. Ah, so I thought you weren't going to eat meat anymore. So it's that sort of playful expression you would use con que. Okay? Together. Now you separate it, and I feel as though it's always used in the interrogation form. So for questions, ¿con qué está hecho esto? So yeah, ¿con qué? With what? Okay, ¿con qué está hecho esto? Okay, what's this made of? With what is it made? ¿Con qué? With what? Okay, ¿con qué está hecho? ¿Con qué está hecha tu casa? What's your house made of? ¿Con qué está hecho la sopa? Okay, it's literally saying what's in it, what's it made of, con qué, with what. So I think that's quite straightforward. Okay, the most popular one, which you've seen, por qué, which comes in like 5 different ways of saying por qué. But por qué together is giving you reason. It's because, okay? Why are you looking like that? Porque me gritó. Because he shouted at me. So it's because. So when the word is together, it means because. It's giving you explanation. Now when it's separate and it has an accent on the E, yeah, it's asking you why. ¿Por qué gritas? Why are you shouting? ¿Por qué? Why? Okay? ¿Por qué no viniste? Why didn't you come? One word, porque estaba cansada. Okay? Because I was tired. Okay? Difference? That was an easy one, and I feel as though we've seen this one time and time again, so we're quite comfortable with that one. Okay? Number 4, aparte and aparte. Perhaps this is the most confusing one for us. Okay? So aparte, together, means separated, from everything else. Okay? So I might say, los empleados comen aparte, nunca comen con nosotros. So the employees eat separately. Okay? They don't eat with us. Okay? So it's to show that something is taken apart from the rest. Okay? Separate. This is when it's together. When it's together, it means separate. Okay? Quite confusing. Now, when it's separate, it's aparte. It refers to a portion of something. So a part of something, an area. So this example, voy a dedicarme a parte del proyecto. So I'm going to spend time on a section of the project, the section that you like the most. Aparte. Okay? Number 5, which I didn't get, we didn't have a space to write it down here. Acuestas y acuestas. So acuestas together comes from the verb acostar, which means to go to sleep. So acuestas is the second person singular. So you go to bed, you go to sleep. And it comes from acostar. The verb is to go to sleep, to go to bed, acostar. Yo me acuesto, tú te acuestas. You go to sleep, you go to bed. Okay? So that's what it means. Me acuesto, tú te acuestas siempre a las 8. You always go to bed at 8 o'clock. Okay? Now separate. Acuestas means you carry someone on your back. To piggyback. Okay? You piggyback someone. Okay? Me llevas a cuesta, por favor, estoy muy cansada. Can you give me a piggyback, please? I'm very tired. Okay? So, a cuesta means piggyback. Can you piggyback me to the bus, please? I'm tired of walking. Okay? Me llevas a cuesta, por favor. That is it. I did say that this was going to be a super short lesson, and if you can think of any other words that you've seen in Spanish written together as one word and then divided in another context, share with me and let me know if there's confusion. And yeah, that's it. Keep learning, and I hope you learned at least one new thing from this video. And with that, I'm going to leave you until next time. Bye.